Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Baker going to throw this right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Philosado American.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. So they'll get another
better
shot.
play your best, boy.
That pick six. And now the kick is away.
I said you gotta play your best, boy.
This will be brought out in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. There he goes, left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Mayfield now. Mike Evans.
And down right around the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now Mayfield. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here's Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Running left, here's Edmonds.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They go play action. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bucs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Now Lawrence. Man open. Here's Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 65 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory. But I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want. And they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first down throw for Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. With some extra bulk on that line for 3rd and inches. The carry here for the big tight end. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chase Edmonds. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Mayfield on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mayfield to throw it. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. That is caught. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Well, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to Palmer. A very solid gain of 27. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We're going to shut it down, man. We're going to shut it down.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Jaguars take over.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Lawrence to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Lavonte David. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark.
Almost put that bitch again, gang.
To put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine me.
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Hey, that shit gonna be over with after half, man.
Just before halftime. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, go, go.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain it.
And now here is another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Buccaneers 42, Jaguars 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
You just got lucky, bro. That's all.
The extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Buccaneers 49, Jaguars 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
First down, Mayfield.
What?
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On first and 10, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Here's Mayfield. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Mayfield now. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Cade Otton from 6 yards away. And the Bucs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Mayfield looks to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for